Yeah, but then you don't have search and rescue.
Markson, do you want to
Have
take
you ever
July?
needed?
Never so often.
I'd have to swap my stats, but it's up to you.
Are you on DPS current at the moment?
No, I'm still support,
Oh, are you tank?
so I can switch to tank.
No, are you tank now?
Nah, I'm the support.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Hola!
So, Carol, did you get a sip of that energy drink, or was the sip like a?
I drank the whole thing.
What?
What?
Carol, you're gonna be like that squirrel from over the hedge.
Oh yeah, it's all like
You mean
caffeine.
Hemi?
Oh, yeah,
How dare you
that.
forget his name?
I don't remember either. So you know how people say like, "Oh, the book is bad." Over I used to read the comic before the movie came out. The movie is way different than the comic. The comic is like adult humor and stuff. So I like to think like, Over the Hedge. Oh, the book was so much better.
Am I gonna be with the tank in the group over here, or am I gonna be with Condi over there?
Condi over here.
Do you mean just during the split? You just say the blue area.
Okay.
Take
Just
Kazakh.
making sure, because I'm gonna bring the stone spirit then.
What up, Bergson?
Stone.
For the rest of your life, you're gonna have to clarify which Lion King you like the most.
I still haven't seen the new one. I hear I'm not really missing much.
Oh, where'd my chat go?
And please bring in Tangle. I'll tell you when to.
I hope nobody has more than 1400 toughness, because if they do, then they get to tank this.
You know, I really don't mind if I tank, but
I know.
not advisable because
Just-
Kazakh probably has me on.
I'm just
Yeah,
making
why would
sure
I do
people
that?
are aware.
There we go. I wonder why it's shut down. Make it dancing.
Sharky,
Brennan?
did you see that shiny thing on the floor? Maybe you'll see it better if you like GG.
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Thanks.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. I thought you were gonna say like, oh, maybe you should bend over and take a closer look. It was like,
Oh.
whoa, damn, dude. Yikes.
No, you asked PG on Wing 1. It's when we get to Wing 3 that I turn into the adult mode.
Yeah, we literally have somebody in our group or in the warband not right. I think we'll be fine.
Wow.
Howie.
Can you
So-
not?
Also,
Okay.
I was just reminded by a person who is in Discord with me that guess what Disney movie they're making next is live action.
I don't want to talk about the Great Mouse Detective. Don't say it.
Wait, is that actually it? No,
Yep.
I thought it was Mulan, right?
Nope.
It's
The Great Mouse
What?
Detective and
Was it
Mulan.
Mulan? Oh, that movie's really good. The original.
don't.
Was
It makes me very sad that they're doing that.
They don't even have Vincent Price anymore. Fucking shit, Disney.
Is he even still alive?
Vincent Price died like 3 decades ago. Practically
God,
did.
yeah,
He
jeez.
practically voiced the Great Mouse Detective posthumously. He voiced freaking the Thief and the Cobbler posthumously.
Wow.
Like he did his voice lines for that movie back in 1972. And they released it in 1994.
Oh, yeah, and it looks like he died in '93. So yeah, that would be. Wow. What a man! What a man! What a man! What a mighty fine man. I'm pretty sure Dragon is going Power Chronos, so I can safely take him off of. Oh, maybe I should buy my greens anyway. Yeah, let's see what this can.
Alright, so I have 2,680 toughness. Is that enough?
Sure. Go for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's perfect for a tank.
Are there whale impersonation Kazakhs? God, these are so old.
How was everybody's days?
Great, I learned how to use the coffee machine.
Okay, was it a K-cup or was it actually like a real coffee machine?
It was a real coffee machine. Like, it was like fucking hard. I tried to like get out the residue with a spoon, and then like a guy taught me the proper way to get the residue out, and I was like, oh.
Mhm.
And yeah, the coffee was like, but I learned how to do it.
That's the important part.
Day's been pretty good. I didn't expect to be
Oh,
raiding,
I
but
guess I
Kazakh was
also
like,
did some
raid, man!
mock-ups.
So now I'm here.
Alright, mock-ups.
Sounds
Yeah,
just
like
like me.
website mockups and API mockups.
Did you construct an entity relationship diagram? Or did they already build that beforehand?
Dude, I'm using a non-relational database.
Excellent.
Yay for Jason.
Alright.
And the Argonauts.
Did you see
So
Cassie,
there's
did you
this.
see
there's-
the Fate Grand Order game and the Jason and the Argonauts attack you can do in that?
What is Fate Grand whatever?
Fate Grand Order?
It sounds super anime.
I keep calling it bison, and people look at me weird, and I'm like, bison, alright, bison.
The bison. Wait, where did my Bristlebike's name go? I totally named this guy. Well, fuck. I need a good name for a Bristleback. What is a dictator?
Look up to see the context.
I know it's... I mean, yeah, I've been looking at the context. What do you mean, what is a dictator? He's referring to, like, M. Bison as in, like, the bad guy from
Dictator
Street
boxer,
Fighter, right?
I use briefs instead of boxer.
I wear a dictator, so I don't know where you guys are coming.
Okay, let me send you a picture of what I think a dictator is.
Is it a potato shaped like a penis? Potato, dick, seed.
Just look at Telegram in like 5 seconds.
I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what it was. No, it's something important. Oh, that's right. Name my thingy. God, that looks so painful.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, perfect.
Ugh.
Hey.
Did you give me that super speed? I'll take your jump and I say yeah.
I'll take that as a yippee.
Fashion my. I'm trying to fashion this. I want to make it look good on everyone who wears it. That's the issue.
Are you back, Kaiser?
Yes, Kaiser. I love that I keep making you laugh with that joke.
Kha'Zix has a very low tolerance funny bone.
No.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty true.
No,
I
don't
find-
you
I
don't
find
you
the
see his
humor
rough and tough?
lovely. Rough and tough people can also have a great sense of humor. TYVM.
Mm.
Oh.
And I don't
Alright.
see myself making Kha'Zix the character laugh.
It's making me what?
The character laugh?
He also has a great sense of humor. Kazakh loves the lamp.
Hmm.
You love lamp?
I love lamp. Alright, Kaiser, this is the question. I've given you some time to think about it, and now is the time where all the cards are on the table.
Uh huh.
How old do you think I am?
What?
How old do you think I am?
Oh, probably 30.
Older. You get 2 more guesses.
35.
Younger. 1 more guess.
33.
Older. 1 more guess.
34.
Yay! Oh, dude, how'd you get? Dude, you're awesome. Yes, I was
Sorry, stop hacking.
7.
born in 1985, the best year ever.
Those gauntlets do not fit
I
that
think
armor
the
at all.
19.
Did you forget what year you were born in?
No. I'm just trying to think of.
I'm gonna start the stream right away, so heads up.
That won't look good on other people who wear it
Who's up
though,
there
Duel. That's the
again?
issue.
Red Guardians circle people are myself, Grim, and Fack. Green circles are myself, Bruno, Kaiser, Arx, and Fack.
I need to make it look good on everyone.
Fack, you and I are doing double duty.
I'm doing green dot and red. Okay. Yeah, but
Alright, check food, check wrenches.
I don't want to waste them on nothing. God.
I don't remember how to play this. I mean, forward chrono.
Remember, we do have a fairly new druid, along with an experienced one, so just be a little extra cautious of those teleports, something hits. We have a green up.
I'll get him in a second.
Green up in the middle.
Oh, I just missed the window for that one.
Green very close.
I don't have the gauntlets. I don't have the gems to just willy-nilly buy those
Fack
just because
myself
they're fancy.
and Grip.
Oh, rip, I forgot to grab my banners. Oh well.
It's okay, at least it'll be helping out the group. So now, you don't have to say it out loud if you don't want to, but if you're okay with saying it, because guys, you said it's possible that you are older. You might have asked how old you are.
Oh, I'm turning 30 this year.
Oh my god, Grant! Trust me, like people talk about the 30s sucking, but Shaq can back me up here. 30 is not that bad. Actually,
30
pretty
itself
cool.
isn't that bad.
30 is a gamble.
I feel so much more like comfortable in my own body than I ever did. Like stuff just stops. Okay, get ready for a break in just a moment.
Yeah, there's no longer
break at the bar?
going on weird stuff.
Break.
Homestuck is over.
Yeah,
You can still enjoy it.
all good stuff all around.
Green up near the edge. I will say that things start do hurt more, right? Like that is
Yeah.
my plumbing basically shut down the instant greens up. The instant I hit 30. But
The instant that green-
We're
It's
gonna
went
miss
up.
it.
What? So, this is why we have an extra person for greens. That means that 2 people missed it, so we just have to be careful. Everybody into the green, please. Like, I don't think we're gonna get there.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh, I made it.
Nah, just go ahead and wipe. And, okay.
I mean, no, yeah,
You
Duel,
will watch out
they
before
are
you try to
nice
serious eyebrows.
gauntlets, but the issue is I don't have any gems to get them.
$1,000,000% just missing a green. So, is that huge, please?
Kaiser, change your plans. Do you take Spirit of Nature? I'll take Entangle. Just drop your Spirit of Nature as soon as we get in.
Why 50 years old?
What year was it 50
need your
years
help.
ago?
They took one of our squad's captive and went.
I see.
Nice.
I know.
Swift and steady.
What the heck? I thought it was a tuning fork.
And yes, it took me that long to realize.
Yeah, I need 100 more gems. Which I could get, I guess, but eh.
What year was it 50 years ago?
Eh.
I chose you.
Oh, so one of the people they hired at my work, like we're required to speak English.
Let's go.
The dude has like very rudimentary English. I'm like, what hurt me?
I guess it'd be the boss. Alright, so you said your boss has rudimentary English? Clean up in the middle?
Down.
Thank you. Watch the green really close.
Do we have any knockbacks to the...
Yes. I keep using mine. And
Split up. Blue people get on the facum with me. Yeah, perfect.
I brought them this time.
Yay, banners!
by the way, for this fight you want either trap heal or left heal, not water spirit.
I should have gone over utilities with you. You basically, I don't know if there's any fight in the game where you use water spirit in.
Not since it's
Yes,
been
if you're a
neutered.
solo druid.
There's my one break.
Though it got really crippled.
Oh,
Yeah, walk right into it.
Frank, you're waiting
I'm
for
gonna
me.
need backups and green.
It's okay. We should be. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we'll be there to help you guys break into this break. Gonna get oxen up and help everybody help. Like greens up. You get to get Arson first. Do we have any pushes or anything for the senior here? It's the greens class. Try to get back to the group. Get some heals going. Good recovery. Break. Green behind us.
It looked different from the picture I saw, so I assume the picture you...
Green.
Behind us.
How it looked there was how it looks when it's in your hand. When it's on your back, I think it's turned sideways.
Go ahead and wipe it, please.
Oh, come on!
What traits are you running?
Double check. Let's double check your traits and utilities. Are you running? First of all, what is link? What spirits you're running, bro?
I'm running defensive ones.
Will you just link them, please?
I mean, I did, but yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Those troops will die
Alright,
if we
I'm
don't
gonna
get
go
to
ahead
them in
and
time.
whisper you which ones you should.
And Titan doesn't like to show off, so using those gloves wouldn't be in his character.
I really need to turn off that keyboard thing. I don't know if you can turn it off, but
Does fashion go beyond character? Cool.
The keyboard thing.
the shortcut that changes my language back to Spanish. I'm like, because it changes my keys. Instead of GG, I just I
Oh,
God,
yeah.
those
type something
boots look
else.
Don't you
shitty.
love this one?
No, what happens is this. I type that. I'm like, oh.
What focus skin? The torch? Yeah, it's the Touch of Madness. I got the precursor for it, whatever it was called, and during Halloween. I was like, yeah, let's spend 100 gold on it, why not? And then I got it. Back when I had that much money just to blow. Now I have only like 300 gold left. Did they change the pants? The pants are worth throwing it off.
Like, I just realized looking at the wrong one. There we go. That's what you're gonna want.
Let's see what full nightmare looks like. It's not nightmare. There we go. Eh. Oh, fine. Where's Glossy Black?
So just to confirm, you saw the utilities I put to you,
Yeah.
Kaiser? Beautiful!
Are you happy now?
2, 1. I don't know I said this, but I'll say it again. Glyphotides will help you push Seekers away. Just don't use it in CA. We'll pull them. Green's up on me.
Tomato, ha 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 ha. He's so funny.
Alright, it's green's up in the middle.
Rest.
Yeah, sorry, I think I removed that. Probably got plenty of time. Alright, let's split
See?
up, gang.
The issue is that it looks good. It wouldn't look good on an All Silvari, I don't think. Especially on a chart, probably look really funky. So it look really weird on Khan when I'm doing world completion on him.
I'm gaining adrenaline. I make a pretty good harder.
God damn it. Yeah, cripple.
I get ready for a break. Big green's way back here. Break in just a moment. Right there. Good. Jump back quick. Green is behind us.
I'm flush with adrenaline.
You see?
Blue people go there, red people go to here. So it's all blue go to the green. It's okay, Fat. Go back. We should be able to handle this.
Splendid company.
And yeah, I guess I have enough transmed shards to make it fine, I guess.
More breaks, so shotguns we go. Alright, last one, let's do this, babies. Ready for get them up quick because we're about to have a green in a good spot. Get that break. And then let's get tricky. What's the teleport guy? Green behind.
Oh, careful with the seekers!
Oh, thank you for that pull.
Nice pull.
Get a healer up quick. Nope, not gonna get out. Green.
Everybody on green.
Yeah, I get everyone on the green, please. Get this break.
Break's not gonna happen in time.
Yeah, break it, guys. Come on.
Green's gonna be
We have to endure that green. I'll go ahead and wipe it. We'll give it one more shot and then we'll do some class comp changes.
I am going to swap to my focus.
I use double gravity well and still CC seems to be a bit late.
Yeah, when that bar comes up, we need to break it right away, otherwise we get stuck in a past sector, and that's bad. I also think we're having a few too many people get teleported, and we fought this guy a zillion trillion time. Just
Bandits attack
Yeah.
our platoon.
Watch for the blues, dodge if you need, or just stay back.
Should be a bit easier now that I'm on focus.
I hate that brown you can't color. You have to pick colors that work with it.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Swift and steady.
Put them in the banner, please.
It's nosy.
Adrenaline building.
Teleports in green. Wings up.
Okay.
Green in the middle.
I'm flush with adrenaline.
Ready, we're at the split.
Adrenaline building.
Oh, I'm lagging.
What's up?
I'm lagging.
That's no
I
good.
meant like.
Oh!
Don't get people up.
Oh no. Yeah, he's totally lagging.
Oh yeah, you're.
I can't
I'm
rest.
talking there. Green in the middle, and then get ready for a break in just a moment. Okay.
I'm gaining.
The only time that heal is actually good is in raids. In PvP you just get wrecked if you can actually make any use of it. Green back
It's
here, guys.
behind us. It's gonna. I think we're gonna be too late. We're gonna have to endure it.
At least I'm keeping an eye on it.
Green back here. Get that break.
Adrenaline building.
We need public resin. Green is here. I will be in that green. Coming. Green up ahead.
Almost full.
Alright, you ready to split? If you pull up first. Split again.
Getting green. There you go. That's fine. Come with the
Oh,
just
we're
help with
all
Green Guardian.
Yeah, it's okay. Just try to heal through it.
Here's a green.
We have a legged raid and an experience and another experience one.
Down, right people. Go ahead and wipe it, please.
Gonna go more tank.
Okay, Jill, you know color theory. What goes well with this ugly poop brown that's forced on this armor?
That's how it goes.
Those troops will die.
I love it. I love it, Sharky. I love it.
Wait, what did they break again?
Like a green,
What?
maybe?
No, Power Chrono is still strong, even with the change.
Oh yeah.
So
The only thing that got partially nerfed is if you shatter with less than three clones up. That's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal in raid.
The shatter to heal and cleanse conditions feels pretty useless at the moment.
Oh yeah. I mean that's not talking about Power Chrono stuff though. That's Boom Chrono. And Boom Chrono, yeah, feels like shit. But we've already
Yeah.
gone over this.
I wonder how this is gonna look on a chart.
I need a new back. Will somebody trade me there?
And you were talking about 30 being fine.
Oh, my lower back. I think I slipped on it funny yesterday or something. It's been killing me these last few days. Alright, chicken food, chicken wrenches. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I wasn't bragging, Bruno, I promise.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, I mean the link that I just did. Wait, thing in the middle?
So here for quick weapon swapping.
Oh, we should do a switcheroo. Are you power or con, do you think?
Power.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going over to red with you. It'll be fine. I'll just see you guys do it. There, we'll get some might. That should balance things out somewhat.
Adrenaline building.
Should take care of you guys.
Yeah, cripple. I got him with the cripple.
I'm gaining adrenaline.
Wait, wait up for just a moment. With that break. Clean up ahead.
Hey, I made it! Hell yeah.
Green right on them.
I'm gaining
Ricky. Green behind you.
Damn, let me blast one off.
Ready for a slit in just a moment. Slit is nap. Don't worry, Grim, I can... Oh, perfect. Hey, you're even in the right spot.
was a pull right on us.
Yep.
Hey, you're ready for greens over break. Who is... Oh, Arxon looks like you're psychic. Break him. Oh, get him up. Alright, he's near the wall. Oh shit. Here, I'll be back for you, Arxon.
Renault is building.
I'll finish it.
Spirit's is right on top of him.
More than enough.
Great break. It's
That
it.
brings-
You're this one, don't go for it. Let's just seal through it and put my spirit down. Pops. Green is that's what's gonna happen.
Freaking low for it.
Here it is, yeah.
Somebody else is tanking.
Okay, just
I am.
2%, just kill him. Great.
Back into the
Alright, Bruno, you got this.
Nope. The green is gone. Okay.
Okay. So, one thing that I'm noticing is our res game is really weak tonight.
So we need to
Nobody's-
focus on resing.
Nobody's picking up after they go down. And I've been seeing people down for over 10 seconds on the
Yes, I
site
can
tonight so
swap
far.
to my skirt.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna restart my computer because I'm seeing people do flash stepping.
Perfect.
But worth noting that even though Bruno's swapping over to a Scourge and that's going to help out a bit, remember that it shouldn't just be the healer's responsibility to res people. Everybody has a res button. You see someone down near you, pick them up. It's not a DPS loss if it means keeping somebody in the raid. Just don't kill yourself in the process.
Ugh.
Oh, hi. Long time no see. How are the kid? Good, good.
Don't like this sword.
Thous?
Yes.
It would be thy nourishment.
Stiff.
Fast.
No.
Doomst.
Alright, check food, check wrenches, Czechoslovakia.
Check your burn.
Check. What do I see?
Is he fluffy?
Oh, didn't mean to make it that. Oh well, I have enough of these.
I think so, yeah. I would say a
Thanks,
7 out
Bits.
of 10 on the fluffy scale. Alright, going in on 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Almost full of aggression.
Green out, and me. Green over here to the left and right, and then...
It didn't appear to be.
Oh, so it's me saying it's on me, and that actually helps out?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, to the left now, it's right on you now. Have they started spawning yet? So, on this topic of words like thums and hooms, did you know that my very least favorite word in the English language is wild? No, it's whilst. Whomst is used sarcastically, but whilst is rarely used in that same sort of sarcastic. And I freaking hate that word.
I was with waifu.
There is... Well, waifu's okay.
You know, it would have made more sense if I went to the red and used it with blue.
Okay, we'll do that at the 66%, 33%.
You guys may go down, don't worry, I'll pick you up.
Yeah, I'm also... I'm kind of doing double duty, swapping back and forth. Make it a friend.
Making your way downtown.
Walking fast. Did I tell you I've seen her live? Hey, it's fast and I'm home. I actually opened for Sleeping Mix. She was great. It was just her and a piano, and she was like rocking. I was like, damn. Actually, I have respect for this girl. Break him.
Renault will feel you. I make a pretty good team.
Green at the pillar.
Oh,
Dragon.
God, okay.
Get him
Keep back.
Wait, we have a behind us, with the green. break.
A splendid combination.
Alright, green on us. Anyway, I hate YS because there's absolutely split up. There's absolutely no circumstance in which you could use the word whilst, where the word while just wouldn't. People only say it sounds smart, but it like stops a sentence in its tracks. Like the hurdle of saying whilst, it's like it's hard to keep speaking after that. Completely interrupts the flow. Pointless. And I hate it, and it's just super boring.
But it sounds so Shakespearean.
I guess I would accept it if Shakespeare said it. But if it's after the year 1700 and you use that word, you're a fuckhead. That's just how it is.
Anyone else you want to call out today, Kha'Zix? Besides everyone?
Well, I don't know if it's exactly related, but green and then get the break. I also hate the word snugly. That's just because I feel like it should have 2 G's instead of 2 Z's. While I'm on it, where are you, Arson? I will search and rescue and then go for the green. Green is second coast, is that good? Good, I got your Grim. Dropping the Spirit. I think we have another break coming soon, just be ready for it. It's probably going to be in about 5 seconds. Be back in quick. Good. The word judgment should also have 2 E's, not just 1. Alright, great one shot.
Or summoned it.
Squad was taken through here. Come on.
You rarely see one of those.
Who released me?
That's what a worst I hate.
Did you say you didn't like Mlem?
Which one?
Mlem?
Mlem. I think Mlem's okay, I just don't like getting mlemmed. It just feels all sticky.
BRB. Never mind.
Dude, what about Baron?
Baron.
Quick BRB, but I'm ready.
How can you be BRB but ready? Wait, I should pull up the stream. And then I'll keep this
I'm thinking, if Dragon never leaves, he would be Dragon.
Alright, let's go. Let's be Dragon.
Dragon Tot.
Ow. It's not even week 3 yet.
Hi, yes, I'm Bruno. I'm a pharmacist. I specialize in causing physical harm.
AKA a Harmacia. Wait, how do you say pharmacist? That's a
I don't think
pharmacist.
Actually, important.
So you just want to use, like, what, medical?
Maybe.
You don't know. That's the word. It is. What is the word for a pharmacist?
Pharmacy.
What did...
Backstory.
Pharmaceutical?
Yeah, there you go.
A person who works in a pharmacy is a pharmaceutical?
We just call them doctors.
Yeah, that'll work.
Because we usually hire doctors to work on pharmacies.
Yeah.
Or store clerics. Yeah, that works too.
Strange working in the same country like that with a couple decent, like, healthcare plan.
Orange River. Edgeport.
Ha! Support. I am my own man.
run to it.
I'm gonna run to you.
Into
I'm
port.
gonna-
Exit.
They're like making love.
Enter port. Exit. Take it back.
All over the place.
Stop kicking me!
And run over to the gate. Run over to the river. You're gonna be sad because this mushroom still isn't up. There it goes.
No!
Stay here.
Don't worry.
Pop.
I yeeted him off.
Wow.
And that was a yoink.
Want me to
Although
do
that
it
actually,
again?
Yeet Karu.
we could
A
have.
yeet is a way, a yoink is a pull.
Yeah, so yeah, it would be a yoink.
Exit port.
Although actually, a yeet would kind of be funny. Like you push somebody out of danger and then put a bundle around them and heal or something. Some sort of I don't know, like guardian ability maybe.
Enter port. Exit port.
I got ya.
Well, you take care of
Ah. Oh fuck.
I saw that. I was
played
like, wait,
myself.
what?
Just run to it, I guess. I was busy picking up Drew. Oh fuck, Kara.
that. Yeah, I didn't even see
Karu,
her go
no.
down.
I don't know where Karu is. Karu jumped off a cliff somewhere.
Oh.
Karu's,
Karu
Karu's
took
god.
Couldn't take it anymore.
Off the edge?
Splendid combination.
Do they have 7-Elevens?
No, but they have Olive Garden.
In heaven?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not in the mood.
They were led to their death.
And
In
Burrito
heaven?
King would make me gassy, there's no doubt.
Where was that
Every-
chest around here again?
What is that?
I think it's up ahead, right? I don't think there are any back there.
Yeah, it's up here. Yeah.
Every joke I've heard about Olive Garden, I agree 100%. Their food tastes like nothing.
But unlimited breadsticks.
Okay, yes, but also the stereotypes about how their salad and breadsticks is the best part, also true. They're freaking delicious.
Not as I thought. Unlimited breadsticks and not first.
Safe from harm. These spirits here?
I do think every group of people needs somebody who's just able to make a decision on where to go to eat. Because it
I
is
sense
true, like,
some
I'm that motherfucker in the
anger.
group who's like, it's fine, we can go wherever,
That's
wherever
Wait,
you want
where's
to go.
that
it's fine."
torch for the captured soul thing?
I got it in my hand.
Sweet.
Ignite.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Swift and steady.
DPS gets the wall, right?
Should have brought.
Yeah, DPS gets the wall, support stays behind. But make sure you run through it, so give us a pick and deal. What should you brought?
Trail of Anguish.
Oh,
First
that
double
would
out.
be- That would be good.
I dare you. Hit me.
What I want is for
Too bad we're one-shotting this, right?
I don't think I can't remember the last time we wiped them. I'm sure it must have happened within the last year, right?
It had that.
Yeah.
What was that one time we had like a hell of a time like after this part where there was all the ghosts like in the puzzle and we just wiped like 5 times on that? When? That might have been over a year ago. But
I
it was,
think
it was
Cassie and Emma were there. So that is way.
wow, yeah. As Iron Maiden would say, in a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Dude, she was telling us the other day in Guild Chat that some random guy invited her to his guild after raiding with her,
Wait, I'm sorry,
just
who
because
is
she's
she?
a girl. Dama.
Oh, Dama, okay.
Yeah, creepy guy.
Alright. Did she accept?
No, of course.
Oh, she's absolutely. I miss Dama, I love her. Oh, she came to the boss blitz on Saturday. That was really fun to see her again.
I'm pretty sure Dama just goes with bats.
Yeah, I think so. And I think they're a better fit for her, too.
See if I can do the jumping puzzle this time.
So I set up my Spotify. Rex is listening in.
Now, Spotify.
So it feels so good to have Spotify Premium now.
Alright, Rex is about to get the last one. So 2 seconds.
That's
Yeah.
These people weren't killed in the war. The squad was died.
Can't believe I did that.
Come on.
Wah wah.
I went to hit the chest and I hit the arrow.
Some gravy bit.
Karu, off the top of your head, do you know how often does Slammerog knock back?
rare loot.
And Kasich, you should change the healers on the groups. Subgroup 2 needs spotter, subgroup 1 doesn't.
Alright, let me work some magic.
Alright, wake up, come on. We gotta focus. We're not even halfway done yet.
I'm not sure.
Yes, still has to go in.
By knockbacks, you mean?
We do like this,
Oh.
and that. I think it's gonna be smarter. Because that way we can.
Oh, this glitch again? Oh, god damn it. It still says we're going.
Oh hell yeah! Because I have no idea. Where's the thing for the mirror?
Already got
It
it.
is the
It's
Was
the
the torch
Okay.
that you lit? I already grabbed it.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm telling somebody else. So, Drifting, you want to go? It should be right over here. Take a left. No, sorry, back.
Over here, Dripping.
I'm just DG.
Right here.
my life or stinks.
Fuck the brazier. Did that do it for you?
What did that brazier?
Cool.
What range DPS do we even have today? Oh boy.
Dude, I did all sorts of stuff to that brazier. You don't want to even know.
Dragon is.
I'm kind of range Condi.
Right. Well, since both you and Dragon are kind of range, you guys will.
I'm kind of
It's
ranged,
kind of-
yeah.
Well, you'll just have you guys take care of the orbs. It's usually not a big deal. We usually figure this out as we go along. There's something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember what.
You have to have entangled.
I've got Entangle. I feel like there's something else that's important.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm
I'll
worried.
take care of the focus pool of the spirits.
Um,
So all the rest of you Chronos can go ahead and bring sword.
I can help. If Gorsable doesn't need all of them.
I just want to fix all these stats now.
What elite are you bringing, Sharky?
I'm gonna bring Time Lord.
Should I bring that too, or just?
Bring it down. We slow break anyway.
Oh, it's gonna be slow break.
Yeah,
mean,
let's do slow.
Okay.
DPS is in.
I hope I don't kill myself. I'm not sure how it
Chrono
works with.
doesn't kill itself. Blurred
Okay.
Frenzy.
All right. Oh, true.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
I'm gaining ground.
What? I remember what I
Inside,
wanted.
inside.
I wanted TA, but I had this one.
Stay inside, stay inside. Next melee.
Alright, DPS is just fine. We should do the squeezy.
Just land.
I was watching that Final Fantasy 1 bot speedrun that was like instant yesterday. That's really fun. Like how all, I like how all the white mages died in the first like 10 minutes.
I was about to ask, was it the all-white mage run?
The chosen one makes it, everyone else dies in like the marsh cave.
Yeah.
They serve great purpose.
What was that?
They serve great purpose.
Yes, they did. I've beaten that game with 4 white mages before, but I couldn't do it with a single.
Terrific, you've got Ghosty.
Yeah, you wanna go for the. Wait
No,
till
you
after
didn't get
the map.
Ghosted, but. You didn't get Ghosted, but you're a utility man.
I got that man.
Stay max. Thera, just go grab gold orbs.
Yeah, you're right next to it. Just get those ones right
next to
beside you.
One more. Oh, you're good.
No mobilizers for 8 seconds. I think we'll be okay now.
I got one immobilized.
Alright, we're gonna do those guys. Can do a regular hit, smash them eggs, don't get eggs, or I guess I'll try. It's not really great in sense, but I'll figure
Slam. And here come
eggs
DX.
are here.
Terrific, got egged.
SP.
Do slow breaks here, guys. Don't break quickly.
Guys, take your time.
Max melee first. Eat this.
Stack this, tie it on me.
Inside.
Really?
Pick up the downs.
You guys did that just. Should be fine if we stay, just watch out for the eggs. As long as we don't all get eggs, we'll be just fine. So eggs coming right here.
Move. In.
Beautiful! Me, Gustin, Macho.
Everyone to the front!
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so I need one volunteer, one DPS volunteer for more.
Me.
No, I'm sorry, you already assumed dragon, so that's why I only asked for one.
What?
I only asked for one because you're assumed to be the other one.
Oh, but. Oh yeah.
What's up, dragon?
May I request a explanation for Sabbatha as the first year's number?
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
For some reason I thought that Bruno was going for one cannon.
Yeah, I thought that Bruno was done Sabbath before as well, but okay, I
Oh.
guess if it's the first time, well, it's fine.
Oh, he's guiding the. It's like,
Yeah,
ow.
guys, sorry, I'm new to raid.
It's your first time. Congratulations on Eternal, by the way.
He had to buy those. This is like the first time he's going to do it.
That's right.
No, it was actually like my little brother raiding. It's my first time I am actually on my keyboard.
Our good buddy Brunito.
Yeah.
So now's a good opportunity, new person, to make sure that your special action key is bound. If you get a bomb, you should be able to throw it at make sure it's a nice convenient spot, because it's possible that you will need to use a special action key.
If Brennan does his job right, you will never need to do it, but still.
Bruno might not have picked up the exact hints from his little brother.
Yep.
All you do with the special action key is throw the bomb on these platforms like that, and you're done.
It's a younger brother. It's not Hermano Mejor.
Did Sheridan got another bomb?
Menor.
You said better, brother.
Yeah, right. It is Mejor.
Special
It's
action.
not like...
You go. Oh, save Orchard.
Hermanito pequeño.
The problem with that one is that you literally say little brother, not younger brother. So if your little brother is bigger than you,
Yeah, well, it works that way in English too, right? Like, I mean, I guess English should say both, but I would say
You say
more
both.
people would say
It's
little brother over you.
Well, it's affectionate.
No,
You
I
say,
think they're both.
es tu hermanito pequeño.
I actually think they're both probably used with exact equal frequency. Like, I can't think of whether you'd say younger brother or little brother more common,
Tu hermanito
maybe
pequeñito.
but not by much.
Release the prisoners.
You came all this way for a few soldiers? You really have
It's-
no idea what's inside this compound.
It's wing
do you?
1 and 3?
Only the worthy are
Or
taken inside.
are we doing 2?
Like the squad leader.
We can do, yeah, 1 and 3.
Oh, 1 and 3? Okay.
Your little journey now.
Who's my other border person?
I'll do it.
Cool, and then we'll have Arxon for backup because Arxon's always a great back. Right, back up. Claim what you're gonna do now. This is Sabbatha. She's probably my favorite fight in the game, so that means have a good time. So I said this before, I'll say it again, it needs to be doubly emphasized. Your special action key needs to be bound to something convenient, something that you could press and use as a ground target. The reason for that is every 30 seconds, these different Lucky Charms that I put up on the outskirts of the arena, we're going to need to toss a bomb that you throw with the special action key onto the platforms that launches people up so they can destroy a cannon. This can be raining down cannonballs on. These go in a specific order. Just listen to me. I'll tell you where you need to throw it. I'll give people lots of time. We'll have Dragon go first, Falcon go second, so it'll be alternating between those two with Arxon for backup. Other mechanics to look out for. So after the first 30 seconds and every 45 seconds after, with some wiggle room, she'll do something called a flame wall. From her position, by the way, she stays in the dead center. She never moves. And she's going to do a flame wall from her position in the center toward the very edge of the arena, and she's going to go counterclockwise. So basically, she's going to start moving it like it's moving toward us. The beam's going to start moving toward the right. Is that right? Yes. So you basically, when you see the arrow, you want to move to the right of it because it's going to follow you to the right. She's going to do a full rotation around. If you get hit by that, you die. You do not go into downstate. So don't get hit by the flame ball or you die. Other mechanics look out for it. 75, 55, 75, 50, and 25%. She's going to swap out, and her minions are going to take. The minions don't really have a whole lot to say about them. The last one summons turrets. The second one, Knuckles, has a break bar. It's really not a big deal. Don't worry too much about it. Other mechanics, huge one. The closest person to Sabbath on the first half and the two closest people in the second half will get timed bomb. But these bomb, you'll hear a little doo-doot. There'll be a little AoE around you. You'll say in red text, timed bomb in chat. What you need to do is leave the stack, blow up, come back in. It does a little bit of damage to you, but a ton of damage to the people around you. So, don't be the guy who blows up the raid. Once you see the time bomb, get out, explode, come back in. Easy peasy. That's basically it. There are these little bombs that you can see around the arena. You can push F at them to just basically kick them. In general, the supports tend to take care of that. But if you're passed by one, push F, kick it.
You all know how to kick it.
It's one of my favorite Stevie Nicks songs, but it's one that nobody knows because it's from her least popular.
Am I 1 or 2?
You are 1.
Okay.
AKA Uno. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Are you sure it's Uno?
Yes, I'm positive it's Uno. Alright guys, we're going to second on tag, so come to the green area. Bear in mind for our border people, stay off the platform until either someone's coming toward you or until the decision is back on the platform. We have 5 seconds on Flame Maul, and then after that it'll be 5 seconds for your Dragon. So Dragon to green in 5, Flame Maul here. Alright, so you're going to move to the left or right. Alright, toss green, toss green.
Yep.
Ooh, alright, moving around. And purple is going to be next, so stack on tag. Do you see how Grim just ran out the bomb? It was just like...
Oh my god.
Yes, that Charlie?
Holy god, okay.
Did you think it wasn't going to get destroyed? Fact, you're up in 5 seconds of purple. Purple in 1 second. Toss purple, toss purple.
Oh, hi Bruno.
Hi, I still have...
Yeah.
Tiny little thing for the Flame Maul. These NPCs around can kick. So just note that it's possible if you're hugging Sabbath the 2, you might get kicked into the Flame Maul. 10 seconds on heart, by the way. More like 5 now. So just give it a kick's length so you don't get kicked into it. 1 second on heart. Toss heart, toss heart. Flame Maul's up. Give it a bit of a breath. Don't be too close. Finish off Kernan. We're going to stack in blue side next. Blue's not out for 15 seconds. Keep going. Stack on tag. Be a little closer. Places. 5 seconds for you factoring through. Toss blue, toss blue. Yeah, that was the next one right now. Or was it?
It wasn't.
Oh. Whatever. Alright, green is gonna be next. That's in 15 seconds. Watch the Flame Maul. Oh.
Not even close, baby. Not even close.
2 seconds. Toss green, toss green.
Yep.
Dripping getting the bomb out. Next up's gonna be heart. Heart will be in 15 seconds. Alright, back 5 seconds on heart. Knuckles is a break bar. Get ready for toss heart, toss heart, toss heart. Bruno, you show off.
What?
I cannot stand 12. I'm so cool. That's what you sound like.
Wow.
It's gonna have one more break in just a little bit. We say right now. Oh my god, I called it, dude. So pro. We have 5 seconds, so it'll be right after the flame wall, we're tossing to purple. So we still have 2 seconds, we're still alright. Toss, purple, purple.
Didn't get that one.
Good, yeah, I got it. Beautiful, well done. Next up's going to be blue.
Oh my god! Continue to split.
Oh no!
Oh. You're okay, right? Though?
No, I'm fine. It's everybody else that's not okay.
Oh.
I didn't look any damage. I wonder if there was an ages or something.
Might have been the
Alright,
ages.
5 seconds. More like 3 seconds on blue. Alright, that was toss blue.
There's no rush.
Be back.
I got pulled off.
We got
Very
flame
fine.
wall, flame wall.
Alright, so Armson, will you get to blue, please? Next one.
Yeah, I was pulled back to Sabbatha.
Pulled back
Got
to
it.
Sabbath.
Next one is green, right?
Green is up in, yeah, about 5 seconds.
Okay.
Toss
Green?
green in 2 seconds. Toss green now. Toss green. Next up's going to be. Get this one out. Good. Blue. That's not for 20 seconds.
That's me, correct?
This was correct. 10 seconds. Ow. Back to green in 5. And toss green.
That's
You mean
purple.
blue?
It's purple. It is purple.
I think green the entire time. Jesus Christ, I'm a moron. Marcel, will you get some
Down.
purple up there?
Go.
I'm flush with adrenaline.
At least it's proof I'm not using my taco or something, right?
Next one is
Yeah, heart in 5 seconds for dragon.
Flame wall.
Yep, finish off dude guy, and then let's
Heart.
do these turns. Toss heart.
Yeah.
And then, card, just a little more on card. Five seconds on blue. Leave it this time. It really is blue. 2 seconds on blue.
Oh, I hit the bomb. I got it.
She's dead. Kill these turrets, so at least one up. Watch that flame wall now. Oh, Grim died to kill that turret. That's dedication. Green
Next one
is... We'll do green, that'll probably be the last one we do. That's in
Okay.
2 seconds. Get ready to toss green. Now toss green. That means it's done. Yeah, platform fine. This will be the last one we do, so it's bombs out. Good one, Jack.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's more to this situation than we thought. These bandits were protecting something, and we need to find out what. We need to free these prisoners. Over here, hurry!
Alright, Wing 3 next. I think we have at least one person who's ever done Wing 3, is that correct?
True.
I haven't.
Cool. Don't worry, it's not too bad.
I've
There's
done
really-
escort and tried the guardian guy a couple times,
Yeah,
but
first.
Is there another one of those chests
Does
around here?
everybody have Leyland
Yeah.
light?
Oh, Drew, go to the end to get the last chest before you go to Wing 3.
That's actually an incredible question. Does everybody have ley line gliding? Because if not, we cannot do the X. Let's see, the
I
only
don't.
people so you do not have it?
Nope.
Okay, we are going to skip Wing 3 then. I would definitely recommend doing that soon, just because there's a mechanic where we need to use it in order to actually win. Let's do. Do you want to do 2 or 4? I want something easy. I say.
I prefer 4, but Karen.
Yeah, let's do 4, and then we'll try to do demos.
Am I still Condi Kazers? Do you want me not to pair her?
Sí.
Okay.
Estás fuego. ¿Cómo se dice warrior en español?
Muy bien.
What was it?
Right?
Guerrera.
¿Cómo se dice?
O guerrero.
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 Guerrero o guerrera.
Guarra.
No. No. No.
Yeah, it's totally guarra.
Get out. Get out.
Water.
Yeah, you can say I don't know, muy guarra.
Never ever say
And
that.
it means he's really warrior.
Do not say that, Cassie. Just guerrero, okay?
No,
Do it.
just believe in me.
No, don't believe
When
me.
have I betrayed
Please,
you in
do
Spanish?
not. Ever.
I like that. Like, when have I betrayed you in Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Sharky.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I
By
see.
the way, if you're playing a Daredevil on this fight, I will literally knife you. No, just bring that eye.
What's wrong with Daredevil? Oh, the reflex? Oh.
Yes. I will literally knife you.
Which one?
Yeah, which one are we going to?
4. It should say Bastion
Oh.
or Penitent.
Shit. Driffic has a problem with that.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
He did you wind up unlocking all the stuff for death? Probably not, right?
No. He told me
Do
to
you have
fire
daggers?
ring.
But
Okay.
don't worry about it. It's
You
not
just
a
have daggers.
It is,
I mean, I could just grab a warrior if it's that big a deal.
it's
Do a warrior.
It is
Your
not a big
warriors.
deal.
Your
But
warriors.
honestly, anything you do is fine.
Your warrior's cool.
Just don't bring staff.
Your warrior's cool.
AKA Guado.
Don't you actually have a druid? Because we could go for a triple healer on this fight.
Triple heal actually would be a good idea for this fight.
Kazakh, you're gonna make Dragon cry.
Yeah, if you want to just go heal it just for this one fight, that would actually help a lot, because then I could kite the shard.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore, but I won't do mechanics from now on. So
Kazakh, it makes more sense if I kited, regardless.
Works for me.
So, you want me to grab a druid? Is that what I'm hearing?
That would be the light of my life.
Alright.
This was
Alright, but you owe me a wing 3 run, mister.
Okay, sure thing. Yes, I.
Well, you gotta get
yeah, I can
Leyline
do that.
first.
I can maybe get it to you. Well, she's not the one who doesn't have. Maybe we could do it on. Will you be here on Thursday?
Yeah, I should be.
Cool. If you want to do Thursday.
I don't see any reason I wouldn't be.
Yeah, if you want, we can do a definite wing 3 on Thursday. We'll do a wing 3 and wing. What other do you want to do? If you have no preference, I'll probably go either 2 or 6. We'll say 7 for Saturday night again.
I have all the stuff from 2, but I know how to do wing 2, so that's a benefit.
I like 2 and 3. 2 and 3 sounds fun. And then we'll just say 7 for Saturday, and then if we do well, we can do the 5 or 6 after. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's a plan on the SSA. We all know this fight, right? It's Karen. He sucks. I hate it. It's dumb. No, sorry, you don't know this fight? Nope. No problem. This fight, stack on the green. Bruno's gonna be over on the purple side, so don't hear him. Basically, Karen is going to target the furthest person from him with some shards, which these shards suck balls. They'll knock you back. So what Bruno's going to kind of do is be the furthest person and kite the shards away so we can whack him. Oh, I don't even need to. Okay, mechanics. Basically, I've said this before and I'll say it again. This fight, it sucks. It's chaos. It's craziness. You're like, fuck, 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 and then we... That's how this fight goes every single time. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. He doesn't even hit that hard. There's just a lot of things that can hit you. Every so often, he's going to drop these green circles on the ground. People need to stand in the green circles. If you miss it, you'll take some damage, and they also accrue this debuff. The more debuffs you have, the slower you have. At highest debuffs, you're basically just shy of immobilized. Of note, you can use a special action key freely. Feel free to do it. It'll just help you teleport around, even when you have full stack. For the green circles on the ground, the smaller the circle, the fewer people need to stand in it in order to avoid the mechanic. So like a super big circle is going to need 4 people in it. A tiny circle only needs 1. Don't worry, you can't overstack them. Like if all 10 people pile into one tiny one, that's totally... So I tend to just seek out small ones or ones with other people. There's only 2 other real big mechanics to look out for. One, maybe try to start the fight. If we start yelling "dick" at the top of our, Karen is going to literally slam his big ass penis down on the ground and is going to swing it counterclockwise. So basically, if you just dodge to the left as it's going around, you'll be just fine. He only does a single spin, but if you get hit by it, you do get knocked back, and if you go over the edge, you die. So, yeah. Last mechanic, which is a pretty significant one. Every 10 seconds, he's going to look at the furthest person from him. He's going to give that person an AoE attack. Basically, it's going to be like a swarm of bees around you. It's going to deal some pretty significant damage to you and the people around you. He'll put this on up to 3 people. So basically, he targets the furthest person, then the furthest person who doesn't have the mechanic, then the furthest person who doesn't have the mechanic, and just keeps doing that on a cycle over and over again up to max of 3. If you happen to get it, which might happen if you get teleported, because he just dropped teleport circles at his feet, if you get that mechanic, just stay on the green side, stay close to the stack, but don't actually touch the stack, just to make sure that you can be close enough for heals, but not so close you're dealing damage. That's it. It's a fight. I don't know if I made it sound hard, but it's not. It sucks. It's probably my 3rd least favorite fight. What am I?
I think it does like twins.
I'd say Labyrinth is my least favorite for sure. Then the twins, then Camp. Is that my final answer? What else can compete? Zero stresses me out, but I don't dislike it.
I like this fight. A druid can solo it in 4 hours.
Oh, then why are we even... So if you just want to get started on that, we'll do a different wing. We'll come back. We'll see how you're doing. Go ahead and bring Frost, Sun, and whatchamacallit? Because Bruno, yeah.
You might want to move Druidic over to group 1 too, by the way.
Sure, why not?
I can be...
I mean, you can...
Not myself.
Your angle or your double? Oh, swap off Stone Spirit for Search and Rescue.
I was the favorite. I heard that mini Evan Nashblade. Whoever has it, you're wonderful.
I love Evan's new voice.
It is Grimm.
I was the favorite.
Like, they have some... Ellen and Evan have some new banter now, where she... Like, Evan's like, I don't know about this whole transforming into Dolyak thing. She's like, oh, you're just afraid if I'm to run Lion's Arch as a cute little Dolyak. And he's all like, bruh.
Don't even joke about that, Ellen.
Fucking love that dude.
And there is so much... There's so much shipping to be had with that banter. I'm telling you. They fucking...
Am I on that ship? I don't know. I don't like Ellen. I'm done, but I also understand that it's just because I'm butthurt about the whole voting thing. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, the human fan will beat the Char. That's always gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not surprising. It's just disappointing. Get on the green.
Yeah, just like me with my parents.
So when I come close, watch those teleports. So I tend to go max mana. See those orange spacey symbols? Those are fun.
Ow.
So the shark, yeah, I don't think.
What's happening?
Someone's using Shari Blow.
What is?
Get the big one?
Let's go to the big one the first time. Why do we always go to the big one? Why don't we just go to the little one?
It's easier to control.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes, and also cursed people can get in the big one.
Yeah, but it's the first 10 seconds of the fight.
It's just easier to go.
I figure we're just doing it because it's tradition at this point. Right, get to 1. Right, so AoE person, you want to get out of the group? I think that's terrific. Whoever's the AoE? Okay, yeah, perfect. So just staying close, yeah, right there is fine. You can still drop heals on people. From there.
Stick to your side.
Yes, we want to be on the green side of the altar.
He's teleporting around.
Hi, Pack. I can't heal you, but I can res you when you don't go to... I can't heal you! Yes!
Dang, Skazix.
Yeah, I stole your thing, too! Here, I got SNR and then I'm out of here.
That's good.
Yeah, and for this part, Traffic, you can go onto a green thing, that's alright. Expected. Man, expected dick, but we get this. Whoops! Now I stupided! Oh, what?
Alright?
Yeah, no, I was dumb. I went to the place where he was, so it was like, ah, that's really good. But it didn't actually knock me off. I'm like, barely hanging on.
Stood up more. Oh, look out!
Dig is gonna kill me now.
Sorry, Kazi.
It's okay.
Now it is my turn to be the person.
By the way, Perfect, your soul healing.
No pressure, though.
14% guy.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Dig.
Couldn't even get up in time.
Oh
I'm hit. Keep away from me.
It's okay then, lost.
When I tried to... okay. I was going to say that when I tried to kill it. Maybe if I activate my elite, maybe I will kill it.
Yay!
See it every single time. It's chaos, it's pain, it's suffering, and then we win. Thank you so much for hopping on, Druid. You can go back to DPS class now, and nothing else needs that much healing for the rest of
If Kara's thing is Kara's doing the thing I think he's doing. Springlinger and like. So just let him confirm that.
I think you should bring in Daredevil. And then,
We need to talk.
hey,
Be right there.
hey, we have 2 Daredevils. Okay, I'm not running quickness at all. Fuck that.
Just bring Alacrity.
I'm just bringing
Is this a
alacrity.
prison?
May make Alacrity well.
All right, lead the way.
Dragon, your bags are so like tiny. You have them like so squished.
Wait, what?
So
Of
squishy.
course we have to find
Your
the dead
inventory, it's
body.
like it's only a
Not
like
my
a
fault.
like 4
Ah.
column.
I see we're late to the party.
Yeah. I don't have it
Totally
like
not my fault.
Yeah,
giant.
like I push
Giant.
I and my
Why would
my
someone
entire
dare
screen
do
is just
that?
filled up in here.
What's on the
Yeah,
other
I don't know.
side?
I have always had it like that since I started playing. So
That looks nice actually. Mine just I open up my inventory and I just feel depressed. Like how many hours
listen, if you
breaking
want
down
to,
bags this is gonna be.
you, if you want, I can show you my bang, and then you can scream.
Oh god.
It's
Let
really
her-
bad.
I mean, you guys have Syncarus.
God, I don't even like. I'm looking at that. I'm just like, I don't wanna have to go through all those back.
You can right click, consume all.
Yeah, and then like I open up 10 of them, and then it says, "Oh, you're out of inventory."
Wait, was there another chest all the way at the end of that or something?
You're not gonna run out of.
Yeah, Kazakh, they changed it, remember? So you can open all those bags and it
Identified
just
gear.
gives you identified gear now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which you can sell. You don't
yeah,
even.
which I do. So okay, I guess that will make it a little easier. But
Yeah.
isn't there gonna be other bullshit that comes with it? I guess
Nope.
this knows, huh?
From utility backpacks, yes. From bags of gear, no. Pulp draw effect to group 2. Actually, give me. Ha.
Here, just I don't know if you're gonna say lieutenant, but there, do.
Wait, so
Wait, Grim is Candy, right?
what the fuck is going on?
What's up?
There you go. Because they don't need spotter.
Want me to grab claim Kazakh?
Claim would be beautiful. I'll get protect if somebody else wants to grab disc. Yeah, well, I'll explain this fight. This is probably the easiest fight in the game. I guess CA might have taken it. Wait, is
This
it?
one's definitely still easier than CA.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. Right, so basically this is the fight where we are going to spend, if we do things right, the entire time is going to be spent within these 4 squares. In fact, I don't even think we go to this one, so it's technically 3. So basically every 30 seconds or so, some squares are going to start to come up. After a couple seconds, they will shoot up and kill anybody who's standing. So what we're going to do is basically just move around these squares right here, just to avoid them. So just basically when you see spears start to come up, follow the group and move over. The only real tricky part, really the only other mechanic in this fight, is there are going to be 4 pawns that spawn at the far end. They're going to slowly start to move their way over here. Once they get here, they get queened and then basically charge toward us and do pretty significant damage. What we want to do is kill a couple of them so that no more than 2 get queened at a time. We have an epidemic now. We have a warrior with Condi who'll be able to fire beyond them. It's really not a super huge deal. And worst case scenario, I either protect. If I start yelling protect, even if spears are coming, just stand still, just stay on the tag. I'm going to drop this protect, which will make you completely invulnerable to everything for the next 6. So we'll sometimes do that if like 2 or 3 dudes get queened. So just basically, yeah. So y'all protect, stay put. Other than that, just move around. Again, don't worry too much about it. That's the most important part of this fight is.
So you want to be longbow bursting the pawns?
Yeah, exactly. Like when you burst, try to hit both dude guy and the pawn. You should be able to hit the 2 in the center. The far one's probably, but that's not really a big deal.
Okay.
Whenever you carry.
I just wanna see this.
Going in. Oh, okay, let's go. Sorry, I forgot to.
Ready for more. Adrenaline building. Just about full of adrenaline.
Watch your feet.
Alright, wash your feet. Soap, water, whole shebang. Isn't that considered very like respectful in many cultures to like wash the dishes?
I dare you.
Like cheese that doesn't find
A splendid company. I feel the adrenaline. I'm gaining.
Let's get out of that.
Our problems just our
Alright, we
way.
have. Oh, get out of here, get to the far one. I think you're ready for some pain. Don't think I'm gonna protect yet.
Whoops, did not mean to stick that over there.
Cannot dispel.
I'm gonna protect here. Only give us 2 seconds to get resins.
Watch your feet.
Whoop.
Nope. Oh no!
Nah. Wait, I should have just protected. I thought we could heal through it, but we took too much damage. Go ahead and next time we'll just protect for 2. You'll be fine.
My keyboard changed again, sorry. I can't GG.
Egg. Wait, were you here for that, Dragon?
What?
When Victus kept trying to wipe, but he kept just typing egg with the little accent.
Oh, Victus?
Yeah,
Maybe,
'cause
yeah.
I think he has like a French keyboard or something. And so
Oh,
it's just like-
oh yeah, I can totally see him having the same problem.
like I'd say, all right, everybody wipe it, and then egg would pop up in chat.
Yeah.
That
That's
was like
me,
5
but
times.
instead it's just this instead. Because you know,
I feel furious.
because you know I don't use vowels, so just the best instead of egg is
Yeah,
G.
that's right.
This new rotational renegade still feels weird. Ish.
Hey, Karu, whenever you're ready. Three, two, one, let's go.
Look alive. Look out.
Like I see a little Karu bouncing around, like a little Mexican jumping. Whee!
Jumps like a Mexican.
Oh, is it like a wall joke?
Adrenaline building.
Watch your feet. One of them just powered up.
Alright, I'm gonna drop Protect on the far end. So it'll be in this one. Drop it.
Just about full of adrenaline. I feel the adrenaline.
We still have a piece.
I know.
I got my spirit down. If I can just get up, I can hit it.
Watch your feet.
Popped. Hopefully it'll be fast enough. Get ready to roll out of there. Oh boy, incoming. So I do not have Protect up. you. Okay, well, it's messy, but I think it's basically guaranteed victory.
I think we should drop this strat because we're having less of a good time.
Usually we just bring more, like, if we have a hard time, we'll just bring more Scourges. Just
Right,
Epidemic
but
is the way
like
to...
purposefully baiting out the 2 golems at the same time. Just it's not great.
I don't think it's on purpose, I just think it's because we don't have the comp, and it would take more time to swap than...
No, it's actually, you don't need the scourge. It's actually easy to just have someone go over and hit it.
Yeah.
Like the other group that I'm with usually doesn't like take care of things properly either, so I just run over and start DPSing one of the statues.
And maybe I'll assign a person to do it next time. Yeah, we have 1 coming, shouldn't be too big a deal.
Shit. Okay, somebody's dragging it over.
I followed over to the...
There we go.
Perfect,
Okay.
beautiful. Clean as crystal.
Yeah, nothing went wrong. We're the best.
Oh my god.
If only we'd have watched the feet.
I can pick this.
I wanted to see if I could reach how much? 30k DPS? The boss, but I need everyone alive for that.
Having people alive does help.
Yeah. Detail.
Rare loot.
Does everyone know this fight, or should I explain this one as well?
Never been here.
This is Samurag. This is where I start all of my Samurag discussions. Samurag might be a girl. Call him a guy, but she's named after a female developer, so who knows? Anyway, this is Samurag. Fakla has the right of it. This is the fight of just butt touching. Spend the entire time just touching his big, scaly butt. Samurag is going to target the furthest person from him, and he's going to fixate on that person, and just going to follow them. Every 10%, he's going to take that fixate person, jump on them, and start smashing them. We're going to need to break that bar ASAP. If we don't break it fast enough, the person dies. After we break the bar, he takes the furthest person from him at that time, targets that person, lather, rinse, repeat, bada bing bada. He only has 2 mechanics to look out for, both of which can be avoided by touching the butt. One of them, he'll start to rear his arm back and then do a swipe. If you get hit by this, you get knocked back. The second attack, he's going to do a little swipe, and then slam. The slam is going to generate a shockwave. All you have to do is just jump over the shockwave or you get knocked back. Knockback doesn't seem too bad until you look in the arena and you realize there are spears all around the perimeter. If you get knocked back from one of those, you die. So just don't get knocked back. So it's 66 and 33%. Samurag's going to charge the area that's right behind him. He's going to summon a Baldi, and our goal is to push the human using pulls, pushes, knockback, stuff like that. Push him into the area, and then keep the bald guy on us. Then we're going to use mobilizes, cripples, chills, and stuff on the big guy that will transfer over to the little guy who's within Samurag's hitbox. That's basically the way we damage them both. If little guy isn't touching Samurag, they're invulnerable, effectively. So, it's really not too hard. The only other thing to look out for, there's a friendship where it'll say on your screen will flash and say keep your friends close. You also have an AoE going around you. Choose your friends wisely. That's right. I think you need to leave the group, and then those 2 people need to stack together. If you don't, then one person gets down, and also summons a spear, like in the center of the arena. It sucks. Don't do that to your friends. Just leave the group, stand there, let the mechanic go off. God, is that it? Is that the entire fight? Yeah, there's spears, we can kill them, it's not a big deal, it's not that hard. Just the most important part is, when it's ready to break, just break really, touch the butt. That's it. That's the fight.
Yeah, does do stuff for quite a bit.
Alright, going on 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Oh, I forgot to put on my CC.
Right, and touch the butt. Everybody, including the tank, comes on to the butt. Jump.
Oh shit, I forgot to mention the tank.
So that's the swipe. Round touch the butt. Bit of a shockwave, jump over it. And get ready for brakes. They're coming right here. Breaky break. Tie ball, tie ball. Touch the butt. And jump. Touch the butt again. Yeah, it's weird that he's on that. Jump. Breaky breaky.
Thanks for taking. Eggs.
Breaky. Alright, so he's about to charge into that gappy area, so let's get out of his way.
He's going to the gap.
Mind the gap. Is that closest to even around? Like, these some
Put me out of my misery.
Alright, see if we can push, pull, yeah, bring him perfect. Now put immobilizes on Golem, and we'll transfer over to you.
I hate that guy.
Fall into the gap.
Into the pit.
Alright, so at below 33, we can let Julia come out. Okay, you no more immobile. We can let the human come out.
Just too far away for a focus pull.
So far away, so far away. Told me you would stay. Right, and Sammy's about to come back out. So that's the friends. Yeah. You
What?
okay. Jump.
You shouldn't have run away from me.
Yeah, it was a little too far. Like, it's a really nice spot. It's alright. Touch the butt. Turn around, ready to jump.
I'm currently not running the correct utilities in this.
Friends should get out. Breaky break.
Ooh, get out.
Dragon and Artisan. Best of friends. Alright, get behind. See if we can kill that spear that's on him. Don't worry.
There's everybody.
Wait for shockwave.
Wow, I cancelled my thing too.
Well, that was nice. Like, you framed shit. Like, you framed you guys. Like, oh, left too early.
I left too early, my bad.
Oh, hi, Arson. Let's go, buddy.
Did you drive me continuous floating away from me?
You know, may or may not have made me panic. Alright, get ready to move out of the way. He's about to charge his place.
That's close.
Yeah, so I'll want to come here because they're gonna focus like one person's. Good job. Right, mobilizes. Hey Bruno, how's it going, buddy? You wouldn't continue to put away from me, would you? Oh, easy. Yeah, no more mobilizes or anything like that. Yeah, it's one more mechanic, but just that smash, it's even easier to win. More brakes, more brakes! Oh god, come on! Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Move around so much.
Alright, so I'm your one healer. Have to go down. So, here's what a breaking break. Ah, beautiful. Look, counting me, guys. Hey, good job.
Join the others. There's no more room.
And now we get to do Deimos, everyone's favorite fight in the entire game.
Still Condi?
Let's just do. Yeah, we're gonna do a range strat just because that's easy. So, you're gonna have to spend about half this fight fighting the dude at range. So I would recommend putting on a spec or a class or something of the sort that is going to be good at range.
Erkson, do you want to tank or shall I take?
I've not tanked him in a while with the new distortion missing, so what do you think?
I
think
don't.
Shaku would be a safer call.
Okay, if we're going for safe, then I'll do it.
Are we doing?
I'm really curious about cutting oils on a fuel vibrant. But I don't know what.
Who wants to do kiting? If nobody wants to, I totally can, but then we just need another healer.
Same.
I've never done it, so I'll try.
Oh, you'd have to have a very specific spec for it, which I think only myself, Aru, and Bruno.
What spec is it?
It takes a very specific Revenant or Soul. Effectively, it's you take a ton of damage, and you just basically need to be able to survive.
or follows me,
Yeah, they're
or mentalist,
all right.
or guardian.
All right, thank you. Are you sure, Car? Because I can have somebody else do it if you don't really feel like it. Cool. Okay, yeah, works for me. Let's do that. So when yes, Grim will go ring strat, and when Kaiser is back, I'll explain the fight. Actually, I don't think we took an AFK, so I don't really know how Dagger is, but I don't think it is. Like, you're gonna have to be like, you see where Saul is standing in the very center. The distance from him to us is about how far you want to be. So it's like,
Dream, you play Power Chrono, right?
Hey,
Power
Sharky,
Chrono's a much better call.
a little help here.
What's up?
Literally just great.
I'm just a little stuck right now.
Do you need? Where are you? Where did you go? What happened to you?
I'm right here.
Oh no! How did you do this to yourself?
I don't know. I just jumped. Thank you. I was just jumping and suddenly got stuck there.
stuck like Chuck.
Always happens to me.
Wait, what? We gotta.
What's that? Let's explain this fight. This is Deimos. Deimos is really fun. So, effectively, spoiler alert, that guy in the middle is Saul. If you've ever played Go Boys 1, that's a significant name. If you haven't, then you're like me, I don't really know what he's done, but he did thing. So, we're gonna have a pre-event where every DPS, everybody who's listening to this, unless you are possibly Bruno, or Karu, when you see a green, you always go in the green. Because what you do is when we go in the green, we go down to hell, and we get to do several mechanics based on the point of the fight we're at. For the beginning part, you see there's these 4 pillars that have these chains that are basically have Saul in prison. We need to destroy these pillars. However, when you destroy a pillar, you teleport back up to the top. So what you generally want to do is try to get a bunch of them low, and then use condies to take them over. Try to kill at least 2 at a time, so we basically have to go down, kill 2, up, down, kill 2, fight starts. So again, especially if you're power, don't kill a pillar. Just move on to the next one. Very, very important. Deimos is going to be in the center. He's going to target one person and just basically smash them for the duration of the time you're in hell. Sharky, that is Karu. So basically, if you're that person, don't even worry about pillars. Just focus on surviving. It's going to have a kind of hard to see orange AoE. That you just basically, all you have to do is dodge, but if it hits you, it'll knock you off. If you get knocked off, you will probably die. So, watch the orange. If you're the orange person, focus entirely on survival. You don't even have to worry about pillars, just survive. After we do that part, the fight itself starts. Deimos himself is not too bad in the beginning. The first 40% of the fight is 25% of the fight, we'll say, is pretty simple. He has a single mechanic where he'll basically rear up, smash the ground, we just have to dodge. And yeah, it's really easy to dodge. And, he's also, sometimes Saul is going to say, "Stand in the ward, quick!" I'm putting a star where he is, it's inside him. So when that happens, Deimos is going to use his ability that is going to basically down everybody who is not within the ward or not otherwise protected. So just basically you want to be in the ward at all times. If you can't, find a druid, a chrono. A chrono will drop a roll of precog. Both chronos are supporting it. But yeah, for the most part, just stand in the center board, you'll be fine. Really, all we gotta do is keep going down into hell. Every time there's a green, go into the green thing. At 60%, the reason we do a range strat becomes clear. Because what we're gonna do is, Shark is gonna take him over here at one of these Lucky Charms. The second to closest person besides the tank is gonna drop these black oils. If you step in an oil, it expands and it deals damage and then it expands. But the thing is, it continues to expand. So most of the time what happens is you step in it, while you're trying to get out of it, it expands again, then expands again. I would say 90% of the time, touching one black oil ends up with the entire arena being filled. So this range strategy gets around that. I'm going to kite the oils with Sharky tanking. You guys are just going to stay in the center, keep shooting. When stand in the ward, just stand in the center. Every time the hell thing comes up, bada bing, bada boom, just go down to hell, do the mechanic, piece of cake, then we win. The only other things to really look out for are at 40%, there's going to be these ghosts that spawn. They're going to move towards Saul. Saul takes damage, and if Saul dies, we lose. So what we need to do is we need to immobilize, cripple, and chill these big spirits as they're getting towards Saul. Tricky part is you don't want to kill it too quickly because as soon as you kill one, another one just spawns. So you kind of want to find the right balance of, okay, this one's in a good spot, just immobilize it, don't kill it. Okay, it's about to get into Saul, kill it quickly before it touches them. So you kind of find the right balance of killing them as late as possible while still being safe. Okay, other than that, at 10%, we are going to go down into hell. All you gotta do is you just stack on the tag, you'll be fine. There's gonna be one mechanic where he'll knock us off if our Chronos don't use precog, but our Chronos will use precog, so we'll be fine. It's the fight. There's a lot to it. There's more. I've probably covered about 66% of it, but most of the rest of it I should just call out as we fight. Because if I do it right now, it's gonna be confusing. So the really important part is when it's ranged, stay ranged. Don't ever touch black circles. Oh, there's one more big mechanic. It's a pretty tough fight, I won't lie. But another huge mechanic is tears. There are going to be these white circles on the ground that are going to kind of AoE everybody who's there. You can touch one, you'll pick it up, and then you have, I think it's a 30-second cooldown. Basically, that means you just can't basically get another tier. We need to make sure that we're getting these tiers though, because if we don't, the kiter, the tank, everybody's going to be taking. So if you don't have a green thing and there's a tier on the ground, prioritize getting it as long as it doesn't kill you to do so.
The slam, like the circle on the ground. If you get slammed, that will mess you up and probably throw you into things.
Tears, pick up tears when you see them.
Like, for the entire fight, oils ends up being like the big priority, but getting hit by a slam will just mess up a lot of things.
Oh my goodness.
We're the calm before the storm.
I'm still just like dead from that video that Bruno. I don't have any words anymore. They've all been sucked away by fish. Hey Kazik.
Hey, what?
Deadpool versus Juno.
I really like Juno. I know it gets a bad rap, but I thought that it was really good. Of course, Deadpool is really good. I'm still gonna go with Juno. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember that supports are staying up, non-supports are going down. So when you get the green, just stay put. Yeah, so you want to see the Bruno's staying still, makes it easier for us to stay in the green. Watch for Deimos, don't let him stomp you. If you're the stompy person, just focus on him. You know, so try to kite him away from everyone else. Alright, there it is. Go ahead and... La 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 la.
Alright, good boss. Let's do something else.
See, you get into the Deimos spirit already.
Yep. This fight is the very worst kind of memes.
Oh, that's a good call. Is what? How much toughness do you have, Shark?
I will link.
Have 2,173.
I will link Sophia's answer once.
Oh no.
That's pretty much.
I don't give a fuck how we do it. Let's just fucking kill this asshole.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
What are you doing? You let him out?
I got demonetized so hard that day.
Yeah.
Your end is now.
Oh no.
Right,
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, so
Yep.
again, once it, you'll only target one person. That person will be the only person to get smashed. So basically, if you identify that it's you, just focus and just stare right at Deimos and kite him like between pillars, so nobody else is getting. It is a little bit hard to see. I do know that the orange and black is not a great like combo. Unless it's Halloween. Who do you want to go?
I feel furious. You'll let him out?
It's Octavius. Isn't that some sort of Greek general named Octavius?
Yeah.
Is it related to Julius Caesar?
Yes, exactly, Karu. That's the spirit.
Don't you weigh like 80 pounds? Like, squats are like super easy for you. Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, look. Never mind. I weigh a significant number of you. A non-zero number of you.
I weigh 1.6 Karus.
You guys are so tiny!
I'm 40% of Akaru.
I'm the worst kind of fat. I'm skinny fat.
So it's more noticeable.
Yep.
Oh. Actually, yeah, I guess it is a thing, huh? Alright. Get ready. Alright. Oh, yeah, we didn't turn off the
cutscene.
well,
I was about to say.
That's okay.
that.
This is
it's
Drew's
your first time, so we want to see it.
Yep.
Welcome to Dark Souls, the boss.
It is truly a Dark Souls boss.
Really is.
Freaking oils.
Can't not touch myself like.
Alright, pump up tight on the tag. We're gonna dodge this. Oop. Yeah, do you see how that's a little bit delayed? Like, you don't dodge right away. It's not a huge deal, it's just when we get closer to the edge. Right, so you see
Into the Guardian bubble. Zoom rain stretch, right?
correct. We're about to go down to half. So everybody in the green, that'll be going down this.
Terrific, get over here. Terrific. Yeah. I think something happened there.
There was a bit of a lag spike by a bit.
I noticed.
An awful lot.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's 60%. Okay, good job getting out.
Oh jeez. I may
Right,
have.
we're back.
That was my bad, Kara.
So we still have to kill Saul. Make sure that you're attacking him. Be in the ward as we do it. So this is our first tier up there. Do you see it? Yeah. We have one person. We need to get him up. Yeah, watch out. It's gonna be an oil.
Yeah, oil.
Get him, got him.
It's okay. We'll be fine. Just if you stay out of there, it'll go away in about 30 seconds.
Oh crap, I've got the break color.
Stand on the heart. That's your new tag. So your heart's gonna be theoretically at range. You ready for precog?
We can go in. Oh, that was a tiny edge.
Sorry. Oil in just a moment. And we're about
We can
to
go
get
back to the middle.
Yeah. About to get teleported?
Where it gets close.
Stand in the war. Quickly.
They have precog, greatsword, and
No, you don't have precog. I forgot it, sorry.
Alright,
So-
Act, it's all you, baby! Yeah, so you guys want to kill the one you're killing is the one with the smaller staff. Oh, that's a guy, like a skinnier one. You need to continue killing, so watch the black stuff right to the side. I think it'll about to kill it. Spirit is being popped.
Nice.
Yeah, get the rest of the reses there, because I gotta be ready for the oil.
Get tiers 2, you done?
When you kill the smallest stack, you see this one right here.
Shit. Try and grab one of those tiers.
I can get that one that's at the box there. Okay, cool. I'm going to screw this.
Good move. Oh god, no! Ooh.
You're okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, it's okay.
And I got here. I reward you with. Oh, so
I'm healing him.
oh, the ghosts are spawning, so we do need to make sure that they are crippled a moment. But again, don't necessarily kill them right away. So this one seems to our left. But you don't have to kill him, like he's in a fairly safe spot, so. Teleport is in kind of coming over groups. Boy, Bruno, you gotta. Boy, stand.
Oh. Nice.
Unfortunate. I mean, it's good that we got it, but. Okay, get ready for a break. We're gonna fail the last break on purpose. Break him. You're gonna fail.
Be careful, there's oil in the middle of the
What
floor.
happened there?
Break him. Oh, we can. I don't know. This part's gonna be doable. Yeah, go ahead and just wipe. Oh, did he? Do we hit DC?
I'm gonna
No,
fix
his
my.
just changed.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, it was really good though. That was a really good attempt. We'll probably give it 2 more shots. Probably just need the 1.
Yeah. Okay, this time I pre-con.
I don't think there's a probably about it.
So let's see things we can improve on. It was altogether pretty good. We just got to make sure to pull Dude Guy to the end a little fast. The 50% Saul, where he has that like the one where he splits, that one's always a little bit tricky. Again, you just want you all 3 like you basically have 3 identical clones, so you don't want to attack. And then there's a 4th one with the skinnier staff. I believe it's the staff that he drops in the raids. That's the one you want to kill. So go for either the skinnier staff or the one that's different than the other 3. That needs to die, and then Saul himself pops up. Hopefully, if you're fast, you can down him, and you only just split a single time. But if you guys are slow, then you have to do it again, and you're fine. Oh yeah, this is the one that I have here.
I chose you.
Hey Carl, whenever you're ready. Room temperature water. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Glory. You'll let him out?
You let him out.
Go ahead and wipe it.
Damn it!
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ugh.
Doing? You'll let him out?
Watch for demos. As soon as you identify the person, just focus entirely on survival.
Arxen.
Two percent. No.
Go and smack it.
Let's make sure we get this. Okay, good.
It's not delivery.
Delizio.
Splendid combination.
Stand in the war. Quickly.
Hind edge. Empty.
Okay, teleport. Good. Guess we're all going down. Don't dodge. You'll be fine. Don't dodge.
Turned to thievery to pay my creditors. But I did not outrun it. I was caught. I was left for dead until the Messiah found me.
Yeah, you're right there. Finish up on Saul.
Terrors are spawning.
There's one back here I can't grab.
Again, 2 seconds, so it's about to do the black stuff. We're about to get a range strat starting now. Got it?
Splendid combination.
There's a tier at the back.
Ooh, we're about to get teleported. That's feels pretty good, okay? They getting charged with a little staff. Sorry, I can't grab it. Yeah, I can grab it.
I'm gaining.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Good day.
Two tiers.
I put 5-10 warp on Sol.
See if we can kill Saul. Yep. See if we can get him down before he listens to me.
I'm gaining
Alright. Good job, guys. So 2%, we're gonna have the ghost stop.
safe from harm.
This is pretty close. We're probably. Oh, it's a little bit close. The
Thanks.
let's kill the pride. Like it's closer than I want it to be.
Oh, and there's one. Good job, guys.
Safe from harm.
Yeah, that's good. So we got them mobilized really well. Saul's health is really good.
I'm gaining.
I'll get that one. I can immobilize it again. Go.
Push. Behind. No.
How many did we get? Oh, most people good.
Yeah, I think we should be alright.
They don't have a drawer down there.
Just,
So
finish
just when the break bar comes up, just break it. I think it's best. Just break every bar that comes up.
Just gotta get to 50% as quick as possible down there, guys.
Almost full of adrenaline. I'm gaining adrenaline.
Someone take us here.
I'm max to
Take
cancel.
I'm here. We're going to die.
You made it!
Good job. Whoa,
Okay. Be careful with the oil. Camilo.
Let's see if it should do about Sol.
Work.
Spirit is pop. Oh no. Oh. It might be in the back. Oh, are you okay? Whew.
Run! Where's Sol?
Right here with me. At heart. We need to kill him.
I am gonna immobilize him again.
Get ready for these. For breaks.
Right?
Good job on that.
We got a recap.
Right?
It's okay. I just dropped him out, so we're fine. Yeah, got it. Good. I'll use this
away.
here. Can you get? Oh, hi. How's it going?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
That's fine. Just
Safe from harm.
I got you.
Is he dead?
you salted? Yes. Or not salt. I mean, yes.
You know what I mean. 13%.
We just need to get him to 10%. That's all we need. Sword. That's one little more.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Get up in the middle. Alright, so just basically this fight, you just want to stack in the tag.
I think this part's gonna be pretty boring for you.
Here.
Grab. I got it.
Adrenaline building.
Alright,
Precog on the group.
Precog on the group. Just stack nice and tight. Good kiting up there. Good job. Alright, and then one last precog, and as we get that, we have one. Great! Alright, cool! That was what,
Nice.
2, 3 attempts? That was, yeah.
3, yeah.
Come on, okay, there we go.
Not counting memes. We're gonna skip the memes.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah,
that's what
memes
those
never
were.
count.
That was
I got so many
pretty
minis, so
one of the
wow.
hardest fights in the game. Hey, good job, guys! And look, 9:30. Great stuff time. You're all free. Be free.
Yay!
And enjoy the cinematic.
The Mossad betrayed us and murdered my men, and then dragged me to this
Thank you so much
terrible
for
place.
tanking, Mr. Sharky. Thank you
As
so much
always.
for kiting, Mr. Kara.
I've been
Thank you
trapped
all
here,
for doing
tormented
such
by my
wonderful
own
things.
demons, paralyzed by the
You
shame
guys are good
of
at video
selling out my
games.
people.
In case you forgot.
I just wanna play video games.
The Eye kept me alive and
wanna
used
play
my
video
guilt to try to break me down, force me to be the Mersat's puppet. Now, I'm free.
Grawl don't. Wait, do they? I guess Grawl might have been.
Oh my.
I just think of them as monkey-esque, but I guess they're not really. They're more like, I don't know, kobolds? I don't know, how would you describe them?
Rare loot.
Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, for the group. I have to go say hi to Blackberry since he just came on for the first time in like 3 years. It's been less than that, but simultaneously he hasn't been feeling too hot, so I want to make sure he's okay.
For sure, yeah. Say hi to him for me.
Oh, that's where that skin is from.
Don't lie.
Fair enough.
It's been 84 years.
Catch y'all later if you want to hang out. You know where to find me. See
Bye.
Take care, Sharky.
Same, but my answer's in my bed, so you probably
Have a
don't
good
wanna-
sleep, Kazakhs.
I mean,
I will go pretty soon. Have a good night. Sharky.
good night.
Bye. I am tired. Good night.
Alright, that's it.
Good night,
Everyone is
Action.
leaving.
Take care.
It's probably gonna be everybody pretty soon.
Bye.
I woke up this morning telling myself, alright, I gotta go to bed early, like, because I woke up so... And now I'm like wide awake.
Thanks for the group, guys.
Thanks for coming back.
That's
Also, thank you
valuable.
for volunteering for backup. So you're kind and you are super cool.
I'm glad it went well. I'm glad we got Demos.
I'm glad too. He earned it. I'm just gonna use the rain strat all the time. This is so much easier. Okay, sleep tight, or have fun doing what you do.